Alrighty. That's a good way to start this off. Okay. So, y'all wanted, okay, 5 people want to know how to do make videos. So, I'm going to show you how to make videos. Okay, I'm using Premiere Pro. I think it's CS6. So, it might be a little different from whatever it is you're used to. You know, you're probably not used to anything. So, you maybe don't have Premiere Pro. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna do my best. Try to make everything as close to the general thing as possible. I've used Movie Maker. I've used Vegas Pro 7, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 is so bad. Oh god, they only got worse after 9. Oh god. I haven't used, what? No, I've used Movie Studio, Vegas Movie Studio, and I've used Final Cut Pro 7. I used Final Cut Pro X. I think the only thing I really haven't used is Avid. Anyway, so most of the stuff's pretty similar. The only difference is how you do some things. But whenever you get up to Final Cut, Premiere, and I assume Avid, things are going to be pretty interchangeable. Things will just have different names, but they'll be pretty close. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself here. This is what you get when you open up a new project in Premiere. I don't know what you get in other stuff. Vegas, I never changed anything. I just hit OK, typically, and I just change shit afterwards. But we're not doing Vegas. We're doing Premiere. The only thing, if you're using Premiere, that you really could possibly want to mess with is scratch discs, and that's just the previews area. You're probably not gonna use captured shit, this capture format bullshit. That's for if you're using a camera that uses tapes. And they even fucking still sell DV cameras? Like, seriously, who the fuck uses DV cameras anymore? Everybody fucking, I got a fucking like $20 camera, fucking takes SD cards. Shit. Fucking make a movie on your iPhone, for fuck's sake. Audio samples or milliseconds, it really fucking matter. I left it on audio samples. I don't even know what the fuck it's referring to. Display format. You got time code. I don't know what the fuck this shit is. And then frames. I've been using time code. It really doesn't matter. I think frames would be good for like some stuff, maybe. I just leave it on time code. It doesn't fucking matter. Anyway, scratch this. Fucking, this is where your previews are stored. Now, if you're somebody that maybe you got all your videos and shit on one hard drive, but you don't got a lot of room on that hard drive. Maybe you got an extra hard drive, you got an external hard drive, you got a lot of space on it. If you wanted to fucking put all your preview files on another hard drive or just in a different folder or something, I don't know fucking why you'd want to do that unless you just don't have very much space. I got a dedicated video drive. I got a lot of space on it. I just keep everything in the same folder. But some people need to move things around. Move things around, whatever. Do what you want here. This is pretty. Apparently, some people keep it in documents. I don't know why you do that. It's fucking stupid. Okay. Moving on. This, you can't change this. I don't fucking know. Wait a minute, software only. Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I better explain this. Apparently I haven't fucked with it. The last time I went over using Premiere, I did this. The Mercury playback engine is Adobe's magical fucking rendering engine that can use your graphics card to accelerate generating preview files and whatnot. But apparently, it hasn't been doing that. It does not have a very comprehensive video card loading library list thing. You gotta go into programs directory and change some files and fuck with that shit. But honestly, I haven't noticed much of a problem with it just using my fucking processor, because all this software only thing means it doesn't even problem. You don't fucking care. You don't know what the fuck. You just won't fucking know how to cut things. Okay. Location. Come on. Come on. You know what fucking this is. But I've already made Saints Row 6. Well, let me tell you something. I made a 7 folder just for this. Just fucking pick where your fucking shit's gonna go. The thing I do, I keep my fucking video files in the folder with the project file, because this is going to have the project file and it's going to create an Adobe preview shit folder thing. It's going to do that. I just keep it all together in these folders because it gets kind of overwhelming when you got a lot of Skyrim videos in your Saints Row folder. You got fucking this shit, you know, it's, yeah. I just keep it all in there. If you want to do, you could fucking put subfolders in there or some shit, be super organized. I don't do that. It's the name. It's the name of the project. I used to just leave it untitled, but whenever you fucking make a new project, wait, okay, this isn't what comes up, I just remembered. But it doesn't matter, you just make a new project whenever you start up Adobe, fuck off. His name, it's file name. So it's gonna be Saints Row Part 7. Alright, this is where shit gets real. Okay, this shit doesn't exist whenever you fucking start out. What you get, I think it defaults to this. I think it defaults to standard 48 kilohertz. Okay, what you want is none of this shit. Fuck this. Okay. Now, I don't have a 16:9 monitor. And what I mean by that is my monitor is a big fucking square shape thing. And most people's monitors nowadays, they got fucking TV monitors, you know, fucking big old rectangle shit, widescreen ass, 16:9 widescreen. That's all it means is widescreen. Anyway, I don't record things in 16:9, therefore, you know, I got these settings I'm gonna do. It's a little, I gotta use this a lot of times because it's 480. But I'm gonna do this for you guys, just make it easy for you. Okay, this is a sequence box, by the way. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go over here and you're gonna put it on 720p. Now you might be thinking, but in a row, I record 1080p because I'm fucking smart. No, you don't want to do that because nobody, if you're uploading this shit to the internet, nobody wants to fucking stream 1080p video. Because you're probably fucking just doing gaming videos. Whatever. You can do this if you want. I don't. I use 720p. Because it's everything. Okay, now you click that, go back up to custom. Fuck that shit. You see it jumped up to 60 frames per second. That's because it's what I picked. If you're doing game videos fucking edit at 60 frames per second. You can do 59.94 because that's probably the NTSC standard, but we're talking about fucking computers. We don't fucking use TVs with computers. Anyway, frame size, leave that shit alone. That's what we just did. 1280, 720. There you go. Square pixels, leave it alone. Square is fine. Square is cool. That's what my monitor is. No fields. Progressive scan. This is fucking important. This shit right here. Alright. What does this mean? Fucker fields. I'm not playing basketball up in here. Okay. Fields. It's kind of weird. See, the way videos work is you either got interlaced or progressive scan. That's the difference between I and P. Interlaced, progressive scan. If you played games back in the PS2 days, you might notice that some games had progressive scan option. The reason behind that is that modern television screens, they do progressive scan. So what that means is everything gets rendered at the same time. Yes, it's probably kind of confusing because you're probably thinking, what the fuck are you talking about? Everything gets rendered at the same time always. Actually, that's not true. What happens whenever you see a picture on like an old ass TV? Like a fucking CRT, big old glass motherfucker. What you're getting there is fucking half the picture that you're seeing. It's weird. You got a line of the picture, and a line of nothing, a line of the picture, and a line of nothing. And it just keeps flipping back and forth. It switches the line of something and the line of nothing, and it's really hard to explain without like a picture or something. But basically, all you need to know is if you pick these, your footage is going to be really blurry and it's going to be full of these weird lines, and you're going to be like, what the fuck? Everything looks like shit. So you're just going to want to pick progressive scan. It's time code shit again. We already went over that. Sample rate. Now, what you might think is, big numbers, gotta make the audio sound. No. Okay. Nobody can fucking tell the difference between 48,000 and 96,000 unless they're wearing some fancy ass headphones. I ain't talking that fucking beat shit. Dr. Dre is a loud motherfucker. No, what I'm talking about is like fucking, you gotta be wearing some goddamn Sennheiser shit. Something like that. But nobody's gonna do that when they're watching dumbass YouTube videos. Besides, YouTube won't even keep that. What you wanna do? 44,100. You can put it on 48,000. I don't see any reason to. All this is how many fucking times the microphone listens to you every second. And I could get into all that shit, but you don't care. I could go on about that. Audio samples, whatever. We fucking did this earlier. Leave this alone too. Why would you want video files to be a different size from five? Fucking. Anyway. And probably after you set this shit, you're gonna want to save your preset, because you don't want to fucking do this every time you make a new goddamn video. This shit, I've never fucking used this menu before, but I can explain it because it's really easy. This is just how many tracks you start off with by default, and we'll get into that later. Basically, this is how many rows of videos and audios you got when you start the fucking program. Which, this is kind of nice, actually. Can I get rid of you? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that's nice. Because I only fucking use one track. Unless I need more. That's pretty fucking handy. I'll just leave it on 3, though. Because you might... I don't know. I guess it's kind of nice just to have them there. Whatever. Fuck it. Okay. So this is the thing we just made. It says all the settings is exactly the same. Let's make a sequence. Oh shit! What's this? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. It's gonna be okay. All you gotta think about is this is where your videos go. This is where I go. All you gotta do, take your videos. Hey look, these are the files I said would get made earlier. They're made now. Just take your videos, drag them over there. How about that shit? Oh, that's not even the right video. But we'll deal with it later. Anyway, does not matter to you. All we gotta do is this fucking. I'm just illustrating here. I'm just drawing you a picture of how this game fucking works. Okay, you're gonna probably get this. The clip doesn't match the sequence of settings. Change the sequence to match the clip settings. Alright, so basically what this is saying is your fucking videos, they're wrong. They're wrong. No. They're fucking square, and this is not a square. This is a rectangle. And fucking Premiere is like, what is this shit? So you can either change them so that everything is square, or you can leave them alone. If you're recording already with everything being rectangle, you just leave them alone. I'm gonna change them, but I'm gonna show you some crazy ass shit later, and you're gonna understand why I'm doing this. Alright, I'm gonna change it. Alright, now this is a square. We fucking go over here and get the properties. Oh shit, I was 645? That's what the dimensions is. Okay. Now we got the fucking video in there. We got a fucking sequence made. Everything good. Okay. Now I think it's a good place to stop, take a breather, get some coffee, and get some coffee cake. Take a break. And when we come back, we'll get into the very basics of video editing, such as cutting, pasting, clipping, bumping, bopping, dripping, slapping, dapping, bripping, dipping, and dotting. When we come back.